Long-term project here, right, with this manufactured home. We've got light switches we need to replace. We've got holes in walls we're still patching up. And this has 3/8 drywall. I actually told somebody, they're like, what? I didn't even know they made that. Well, they're trying to save dollars for these things. But when you go to the hardware store, you got 1/2 inch drywall 2x2s to cut patches out of. What do? So on my board, I've got my length cuts all the way to the end, and then from here to here, it's just going to be down 1/8 of an inch to allow the drywall to sit into the wall just a little. I remembered a wrong number. 8 3/4 was with it 2 inches on one side. Whatever. So we'll trim it down. Right, now we've got it down to the right size, we think. You'll see, it's fine. I'm not going to trim it down because I need that to be full width here to make good contact. So we're going to slide it up, as I was trying to do. Now with this out, that might be a struggle. I wonder if I can go the other way. Because it's shorter. So I can go the other way. And then bring this flush. And I can tell right away that it is like as close to perfect as you can get. And we'll be ready to spackle. So small jobs like this, that's the whole point of this. It's like you're not buying a whole bunch of stuff. A small little thing of spackle. I think they make smaller ones yet, but I'll probably use this. We got enough little things around the house still, so. Goes on pink, dries white. Ooh, my kids would love this. It's like, it's like silly putty. I was about to say it's like putty. Well, duh, it is exactly what it is. So I've never been good at mudding or spackling or anything. You can see I'm not even using a real putty knife. This is just a mini pry. But I'm going to put one coat on. I don't like sanding much, so I'm going to put it on, shove it in the cracks, wipe it off, shove it in the cracks, wipe it off. And wipe off as much excess as possible so that I don't have to sand much. And then go over it with just a skim coat, I guess is what it's called. I'm not a drywall guy, but... And then... Some of you are like, yeah, you're clearly not a drywall guy. No, I'm not. So, cover up these screw heads. Hey, Pop, again. Whoop, drip a little. That's okay, it won't be the last, I'm sure. But we're just going to swing all that. My big head's not in the way, good. Wipe the rest off. Keep it at an angle here because that was a little bit high, and I'll take a little more of that off when I go over it again. This first coat's just to fill in the gaps. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life, and that ain't too shabby. Sand it down, skim coat it, sand it, prime it, paint it, done. We need to finish painting this room anyway.